Welcome back to another episode of the Gamer Hour, ladies and gentlemen. The first late night talk show dedicated to gaming, esports, millennials, and total insomniacs like myself, all brought to you by Esports Network. I'm your host, Chris Puckett, broadcasting from Times Square in New York City's Reuters studios. And in tonight's show, I throw more interceptions than Jameis Winston. No!
Let's go!
What?
JD!
No!
Go!
My guest shows off his dance moves.
Let's go out there and go for two.
And together, we learn a weird way to improve hand-eye coordination. Now, we have a very special program lined up for you, not only with more gaming talk, but this time, I put the hit stick on an NFL pro. Before we get to the gameplay, though, here's some quick news for you. The Call of Duty Cold War beta has set a new record for becoming the most downloaded beta in Call of Duty history. That's huge. Now, as a result of the beta's success, Activision increased the beta's time activation by another 24 hours. The only thing that didn't increase, however, was my KD and tolerance for 12-year-old squeakers. Seriously though, they're annoying. But I did set a new record, guys. I was in a vehicle in Call of Duty multiplayer for an entire match thinking, is this Battlefield? Now, don't kill the messenger, but there's been more delays for video game releases this year, folks. Yes, I'm afraid to say the Nintendo Switch version of Apex Legends has been delayed to next year. And you know what that means. The Switch is the last console to get Skyrim, The Witcher, BioShock, Doom, and now Apex. By the time Apex comes out on the Switch, Zelda Battle of the Royale will have been made, released on Season 2 with Link running around in a banana skin. Seriously though, it's not a bad idea. A Legend of Zelda BR? But instead of a collapsing storm, the map is just an ever-shrinking puzzle labyrinth that consumes players if they don't solve it in time. Yeah, good luck with that one. All jokes aside, I think we just invented a brand new category, the PR, or Puzzle Royale. Look out, Candy Crushers. Next month is Crushathon, where you can trade in 10 of your real Facebook friends for 2 color bombs. And trust me, it's totally worth it. I've already traded in all of my second cousins. In esports news, 7 pro CSGO players in Australia were banned for betting on their own matches, leading many to believe that match fixing had occurred. Australian local law enforcement was called and notified about the offense. Really? Law enforcement? Oh, crikey, we got 7 Aussie gamers here cheating on the games again. What do? Feed them to the crocs or feed them to the 5-foot spiders? Spiders. Done. I'm sorry about that accent. While the esports betting authorities were busy investigating the Aussie CSGO players, I put my bank account, my dog, wife, wedding ring, life insurance policy, and tickets to Adele on the line in a game of Madden with tonight's guest. Please welcome wide receiver from the San Francisco 49ers, Kendrick Bourne. How you doing, man? Welcome to the show.
Doing blessed, man. Having a good day. Got a dub, you know. I was out in the East Coast. Came back with a win, so I'm feeling really good.
That's what we love to hear. All right, so Kendrick, before we get started, I gotta know, what is going on in this video?
I'm doing a little crazy workout, some core, working on my hand-eye coordination. Just taking it to the extreme, man, trying to get the most out of my hands, eyes, because that's kind of my problem. I always look away from the football. So just trying to focus on looking it all the way in, man. Those cards are small, kind of thin. So when they kind of pass my eyes, it's not much I can see. So it's really about that focus in.
I love that. Well, that's a feat I will never try and replicate. But let's talk a little bit about your career. But before we get to your football career, let's talk about your gaming career. How did you get started in gaming?
My older relatives playing the game when I was younger, just seeing them play and just kind of getting into it, man. Like once I finally picked up the controller, it was like love at first sight. Can't really remember my first time I played, but it was more my brothers being into it first. They were older than me, and then finally getting into it, man, and just never looked back since.
Now, your favorite childhood game is 007 GoldenEye. Everyone loves that game. But Kendrick, I did the math. You were 2 years old when that game dropped. So how the hell does a toddler operate the C buttons in the worst controller in gaming history?
I definitely wasn't playing at that age, but as I got older and I started to see them play, I'm like, bro, I want to play too. And it's just like the first Call of Duty that's ever been out. So it was like, dude, I was addicted to it, man. I always wanted to play with them. And then seeing them just run around shooting, and then the golden gun, obviously everybody knows what that is.
Let's talk a little bit about Call of Duty, because recently I've seen you've been playing Warzone. You got a Twitch channel. What is it with all these pro athletes playing Battle Royales?
I think it's just the funnest game, man. We play football, we play sports all day, so we kind of want to do something else, man. And it kind of gives you that war feeling. Like, I don't know, I've never been in the Army or nothing, never experienced nothing like that, but just watching movies and stuff like that, it give you that feel. You're like in the game, bro, and you're playing with your friends.
I love that. Now, before the show, I asked you which gaming personality you would most like to game with. You said Nick Merckx, the Warzone legend. Now, Kendrick, I happen to know Nick personally. So in a hypothetical world where Nick and I somehow acquire 49er tickets in exchange for some game time, who is in your Warzone squad with you and Nick?
I gotta say my guy Eco, he's right here right now. He does
Okay.
pretty good. I'm usually on with my brother. So I got two brothers, so one is better than the other. So I would have to pick my brother Evan over my brother Andrew, just because he has more experience in the game. So I think that would be my team, man.
You're bringing in your friend, your brother. Mr. Bourne is a good guy. All right, let's talk a little bit about football and not what you do for a living. I'm talking about Madden. When were you first playing Madden, and how did you get hooked?
I definitely was probably like a teenager. I remember playing like 2K. They had like a 2K Madden. I don't know if it was Madden, it was 2K obviously. But it was like a football 2K. But that was like one of my first ones that I really liked, me and my brother. I don't know why we were on that. But then Madden dropped, and then it took over, man, everybody's world.
Well, in the most recent years, you've been able to play as yourself. What is that like? I can't imagine being Chris Puckett and dropping ball after ball.
Exactly, man. I don't know. It's just the best thing that's ever happened to me almost, dude. That's always been a dream. And then once I made it, seeing myself in the game, being able to play with myself, start myself, whatever I want to do, throw to myself 100 times, it's just priceless, man. So something that's earned, that I've earned growing up, working hard, and it's definitely dope to be in the game of something I've loved for so long.
Jimmy G to 84 all day. Okay, now 2020 has been a crappy year, but one of the perks for me has been football is back, and I've been watching a lot of 49er games, and I see you constantly dancing with all the wide receivers, the tight ends, you and Debo doing some dancing moves. But the last time you faced off in Madden, it was only Debo dancing. What happened?
Oh, man, funny game. Where were we at? We were on a trip, and they had the Niners production wanted me and Debo to play. And I actually threw to myself, and it was like a 50-yard run after catch. And, you don't usually see that from me, so I was all shocked, man, oh, I'm going to the house. And then I kind of pressed the celebration button early, and he tackled me on the two-yard line, and I fumbled. Dude picks it up, dude, and runs 99 yards back to the touchdown. But what was so fun, hurt my heart. And it was me that fumbled. And then, so what happened, though, he picked it up and he scored, but they didn't give him the points on the game. It glitched out or something. So he was praising and jumping around, and then it was still a tie game. So I was I don't know what happened, dude. It was glitched out, but.
I love that. So let's talk a little bit about the locker room. How many gamers do you guys have there on the squad in the 49ers?
I think it's a lot of us. It's at least 4 of us. I know Sherm streams. Who else streams? I'm not sure. I'm not for sure. No Sherm.
Not enough streamers, but you got some gamers in there. Debo being one of them.
Exactly. There's a lot of gamers, not a lot of streamers.
If you're putting money up against one of them, who's easy money?
Nobody was easy money. Everybody knows football, so it was a challenge. I was telling you the story about how we had the little Madden games on our Friday team meetings. At the end of the team meetings, we'll have 2 people go at it fourth quarter. First person score wins.
Built into your days of practice.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, well, you're my favorite number, 84, but my favorite 85 is George Kittle. So, question for you. How many 10-year-old linebackers would it take to bring down George Kittle?
At least 15, dude. 10 to 15. It takes 4 NFL players to take him down. So 10-year-olds, depending on size and heart, you know, at least 10 plus.
I'm bringing the corn-fed boys from Ohio.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Okay. Yeah, 10 then. All
right. Well, Kittle may have no problem running over children, but you're about to have a problem bringing down this Pickerington Junior High third-string left tackle. It's game time.
Game time.
All right, Kendrick, so this one, we're putting all the pressure on you. It's all about pride and glory, and of course, not upsetting your fans who are watching you live on Twitch right now. Let's jump into the game. You picked the 49ers. Weird. I went with the Dallas Cowboys, a.k.a. the greatest team in the history of the NFL, with a broken quarterback. I've got Andy Dalton in right now, but I'm not even worried about
it. Let's go, man. Let's get it done. Shout out to all my Twitch fans. Shout out to Esports, man. I'm having a good time already, dog.
Yo, this is the first gameplay we've done here on the Gamer Hour, and I am not walking away with an L. I'm just letting you hold that.
Let's go. Let's go. I can't either, man. Let's see how this goes. Richie James Jr. Let's go. We turned up. Feel like Sunday.
This is going out of bounds. Oh, no, we're good. It's just real weak. Just real weak.
Hey, these unis kind of going.
Not like this. Not like this. All right.
Hey, that was
Slow start. Slow start.
Okay. What we got? Okay, we got Kendrick Bourne starting. That's good.
Take him out.
Man, no.
All right.
But, you know.
What side of the field are you playing right now? I got to find you. Where you at?
I'm on the right.
Oh, there we go.
Hey,
that was all computer, but I'll take credit.
I don't know if I want to run to his side anymore.
That's a big number 90
that's a
right
baller
there.
Right there.
Look at that tag.
Straight baller. Ain't gonna happen again.
Oh, he is running.
Get him out of there, Jet.
Who do they got in there at running back for you right now? Which one of your 25 running backs?
I got Jet and Raheem in. I'm going to two back. Let's go.
Oh, I got Van Der Esch in this game? What? Done. Oh, Jimmy took one. Jimmy took one on the chin. I didn't want to hurt you. I didn't want to injure you yet. I don't know if you saw that, but I ran out of bounds instead of doing the hit stick. Next time, though, you're getting flattened.
Jimmy G got roughing. That was roughing the passer, man.
Worth.
Oh, we're coming from the backfield.
100%.
Oh, this might be a touchdown.
Never.
This might be a touchdown.
Jimmy got broken. No! No! You again? I'm getting eaten up by Kendrick with Kendrick. This is all wrong. This is all wrong right now.
Let's go, boy. Oh, you coming? Come on, Devo.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, Devo.
That was a free touchdown. Thank you for staying on the 2.
Hey, I felt that pocket.
You did what Devonta should have done? How about that Falcons game?
Oh, dude.
Lions coming back and stealing it. All right, there we go.
Devo. About to call him too.
Right? What's going on with you guys? The only trustworthy player right now seems to be number 84. Uh-oh. Come on, no! Devo's not stronger than you! Got ran over. Took a quarter, but you got it. You got it in.
That definitely took a whole quarter. It's so crazy with football, bro. You never know how long them quarters are going to be.
You ever get tired out there on a long drive like that?
Yes, like it depends how long it goes. Yeah, if it's like 7+, 8+ plays, especially if we have like to do a tempo, it's pretty bad. If we're like not going tempo, then you know you get your breath back in like 30 seconds, 20 seconds, you'll be all right. But when you go like 2-minute or turbo, it's like, oh, dude, you gotta dig deep.
You'll never guess what's happening here.
Yeah, Fred Warner. Fred Warner.
Get him out. I'm not nervous. I'm not nervous. You are, though. It's Amari again. Same route.
Oh, my God. JV.
I'm just going to keep picking away at you. Keep picking away at you. This is Andy Dalton, by the way. Andy Dalton is doing this here at 49.
About to get up under that.
All right, this is a straight bomb down the middle. Thank you. Easy touchdown, guaranteed. We're doing it. Triple cover, not a problem.
Oh!
That should have been picked. That should have been picked.
Dude,
Now this is Madden.
he
There's no
tackled his own
punts in
punt.
Madden. Quiet him down, Andy. Quiet him down. That's 10. Keep going forward, Amari.
No.
Keep going forward.
What?
Ooh, there we go.
Hey,
Fourth
that
and
was
10.
nice,
We'll
dude.
take these.
That
We'll
was
take
nice.
these.
That was nice. I'll give you. That was nice. That was a lot of traffic too.
Whew. Whew. That's a
What
little
you
bit
doing
of
out here, man?
I can only throw to 19. Zeke is broken like he's been all season. Oh, that's easy.
Oh, he on a drive though, man. Come on, D.
Just
What you doing?
little dinks and dobs, you know?
Hey, you got a 4th and 10, bro. That was different.
I don't know what an angle smash is. Producer told me to angle smash you.
Uh-oh. You must see.
Right? He must know the game. Why is he wide open?
Pick.
Woo. I threw it like an hour late. All right,
You
angle
did, though.
smash.
He was open
There's
for
the
it.
angle smash. I see you. I see you. Okay,
Come on,
that's
man.
the
Man,
win
man.
right here.
Lock up.
Lock it up. Yo, how fast do you think Andy Dalton is? We're about to find out. What's the turbo button? Oh!
No.
Are you playing defense, Taylor? Wake up, sir.
Dude,
Wake up,
He's
sir.
routing. What are we doing over there?
We're just dinking. That's my guy,
Hey, you
CD
put together
Lamb.
a drive, dude. You are putting together a drive.
Ginger Ninja hitting it right here. Into traffic.
Oh my! We can't even stop a slant.
I feel like there's no pressure on Andy right now. Have you tried blitzing yet?
What? I don't know. There's nothing.
Yo, Amari, for the win. Nope, too far. There you go. You're strong. You're strong. Not strong enough. Come on, at the one.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal.
Easy. No.
Let's go.
What?
JV.
No.
Go.
No. Oh no. I stop Zeke.
JV.
Oh, not like this. Come on, Gallup. Pull a Metcalf.
Sorry, JV. I was talking. You did have 2 comebacks thrown on you. But
By
you
the
got
way,
it back.
he was wide open. He ran to the defender. I just threw it anyway.
Yeah, no. Hey, that was an all-out blitz right there.
Well done. Well done.
All-out blitz.
You don't deserve it. I deserve this loss at the moment, but we're about to bring it back. We're about to bring it back. We got a minute 15.
Hey, that hurts. That was a long drive you put together. Them boys was working out there.
Pick 6,
Sorry to get a
102-yard
pick
return. Yo, what's the turbo button? Help me out.
R2. He moving slow.
A little bit, a little bit,
Smelling.
a little bit. The worst part is it hasn't changed in a decade. I just haven't pressed the button.
Get some pressure on
Down
Andy.
14-0. I know I am. I was like, why don't I have any fast people in? I'm playing a 2 tight end set right now.
Hey!
And throw it to the right.
I was user man to man.
That was all you?
That was on me.
All right, what you know about a Hail Mary? Whew. I'm a little nervous. I'll be honest right now. I'm sweating in here.
It'd be like that, dude. This game, we used to do like before our Friday team meeting, we'll have like a 4th quarter, first touchdown to win. In our team meeting, bro, it was so live. Like everybody's screaming.
Who's the rowdiest?
I threw a pick 6.
Triple coverage. You
Get
got
it, get
this.
it.
You got, yeah, no, why you drop that, Schultz? Come on, save me. All
That would have
right.
been a field goal for sure.
Dropping back to pass. We have Kendrick Bourne playing as Jimmy G. About to throw it to, you guessed it, Kendrick Bourne. No! Over
Let's
the
go!
middle, in the middle of 5 Cowboys. Scoops it up. I may or may not be blitzing.
KB,
No, he dropped it. He dropped it on the goal line. All right.
I need to fix my character, man.
This game is not
I'm not dealing with
realistic.
this. I'm not dealing with this.
I'm still figuring out how to move my guys around, switch my players. All right. Woo. Jimmy G got nervous on that one. Jimmy G got nervous.
Good defense, good defense.
What is the button to throw it away?
You click the analog down.
Push it in. You just push it in.
Push
Just
it
give
in.
up.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
4 seconds left. They're going for it. Throwing his Garoppolo.
No!
Third down.
Break his leg! I'm getting torn apart by one player.
Hey, that was a snag, though.
Oh, that wasn't. You got upended and still holds on to it. No biggie.
Let's go, Bourne.
Dropped on your head, and he still picks up 21 points.
I dropped it wide open basic.
How about these celebrations? Are they real from the players? Are these just generic?
That's a good question. I think it's just generic. But I think the people that have like signature like dances or whatever first down stuff, they really put it on here too. I need to make a signature something.
I was going to say, what's your signature first down now? We need that. We need that.
Yeah,
I need to see it in
I really don't have
2022.
one, dude. I really don't have one, so I gotta start thinking of that. You know what George's is? George's is dope. Oh, George Kittle do the little
Oh, yeah.
no fear. He says it means no fear or something like that.
I thought he just had sassy hands, you know? I'm an Xbox guy playing on a PlayStation right now, so I'm hitting the wrong X all game long.
Oh my goodness, that's the worst thing.
All right, let's go, Dalton. Puckett's completed 3
Murray got
straight
6 catches
passes.
for 88.
Can he make it 4? Wide open. Not really.
Yes,
There's
man.
another pick 6 for a touchdown. Oh, thank you for taking the knee.
I didn't want to do that. He did
I
that
appreciate
himself.
you. I appreciate you, Kendrick. You better block Tank. Tank's angry.
Keep taking their shot. They've
Oh.
seen blown leads happen throughout this.
Don't mind me.
Go for it.
Don't mind
Go
me.
for it.
Just come out the
Go,
gut.
boy.
How do I put 3 players on 84? Is that possible? Just leave the other guys open.
Good question.
And so is this one. First down. Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10.
Oh, no, Big George! Sit it out.
Oh,
Sit it out. No
shit.
hurdling me. We're going high. We're going high against the big man.
You see me? I don't know why I tried that. I'll try this at home.
Let's go, Vandy.
And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
Yes! Dude!
Know
you're
my
running.
pain. Know my pain.
What is Bourne doing? He didn't even run his route.
You ready? Number 13. 8-yard catch.
Andy Dalton.
Let's go. Let's go, Bourne. Get it back, Bourne.
Oh, all right, Bourne. All right, Bourne.
Get
21
back, Bourne.
points. Let's make it 42-0.
So after the INT, it's Garoppolo.
I got a little bit of a penalty at the end of that play.
Bourne!
Splashing into the end zone. Oh, he's drinking it. I've seen that one on the field.
Yeah, see, I've definitely done that one. I don't know what that's dope as heck.
Let's go, Speedy.
Come on, Bourne.
Let's go, Speedy. Get up. No. Yes. Okay. Woo! I wasn't nervous. You were nervous.
No! I thought I had it, bro.
That's why Debo gets him.
I tried to. That's exactly why. That is exactly why. You're right. They don't want that to happen. On the 1. On the 1.
2nd and 21.
You just wait till I learn the buttons. No, that's not the right button. Thank you for fumbling. He laterals it. He
Why
laterals
is he
on
not
me.
running? Why is he not running?
That's genius.
Hey, I honestly thought he was gonna get tackled immediately. So like
That was
right there, I
nice.
thought he was gonna get him.
That could have been real clean. Kendrick, this game doesn't count. I don't know what you're talking about. 2 minutes to go. I don't think I've ever gone scoreless in a Madden game. This is bad. No! Little bit of user error. Little bit of user error. Oh, that's a Bourne dance for me right there.
Bourne getting jet sweeps now.
It's a run with Mostert. They're going to keep it up.
Stop him!
Get in there,
You
Bourne!
ran over him!
Get in there, Bourne! That's what you do.
Come on!
Hey, I couldn't stretch that one. I had to go up through.
I just like watching all of your celebrations. The little arm move is my favorite so far. Little mini rabbit punches.
Let's see what we got. I'm about to
If you
Drop it
onside
right in
kick
his-
on me,
dropping it right in the
Booted away following the touchdown.
little pooch, huh? All right, we'll
Back
scoop
up.
these up. Let's go, Schultz.
The lane opens here. He's
I'm not worried.
Get enough fit.
Not worried.
Blitz in the house.
Didn't get a whole lot on
I like that.
play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy.
You don't know what's happening. You've never seen this play.
Pretty easily. Put it up.
Yes,
Get
Eric.
inside!
That's what you do, Eric.
Come on now!
That's what you do, Eric.
We'll see if they want to keep
Way to hold it down.
3rd and goal.
Ugh.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run it in.
There we go. Untouched, untouched. We got in. We got in. Puckett is not an absolute trash player, just a mostly trash player.
He tricked himself.
Now
A
Greg
3-foot
Sherman
kick.
on for the extra point.
You faking it, y'all.
Always.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
No!
Right at the line, so
I can
it's
still hit you before the 5-yard line, right?
We're playing 500.
I'm way too slow for that.
500.
Get off! Come on! No!
500.
Run it back, boys! No, he caught
Debo.
it! There we go.
Dude.
Come on, Debo. Get out of the way.
That was
Mike
500
McCarthy is
for sure.
pissed, man.
distributed on the defensive side of the
They did a pretty good job on him.
Review and rating.
All right, so clearly I still have a little bit of learning to do when it comes to not throwing interceptions, but I felt like I was close there for a moment. Kendrick, let's talk about our ratings here. What do you give this Madden game? You've been playing the franchise the whole way. What does Madden 21 deserve on a 1 to 100 scale?
I said 90, only because my rating is not where I want it to be. But you know, I got to control it on the field, play better ratings.
I like that. And what do we need to improve here for your personal stats? Is it the vertical?
I think it's the catching, jumping, spectacular catch. What
And some
else?
signature dances. We need some of those. We need to get some of
It kind
those.
of got me slow. Yeah, signature dances.
We need to see that, absolutely. Now, personally, I haven't played the game in 10 years. It feels pretty good. I don't know how to bring the ball down, so make that easier if you want Andy Dalton to scramble. And would love to see more completions to someone other than Amari Cooper. On a scale, though, of Jaguars to Steelers, I'd have to give it a San Francisco 49ers. Pretty solid stuff here. Kendrick, is that a good thing? 49ers is a real good thing, right? Yeah. It's
for sure.
around 90, minimum. All right, Kendrick, this was a blast. Thank you so much for coming on and being the first one to take me on in-game. I will let you be the champion tonight, but I need you to come back on the show in the future.
I will, definitely. Thank you guys for having me, Chris.
Ooh, baby, I can't wait to watch Kendrick and the 49ers match up against the Packers this Thursday. And hopefully in that game, Jimmy G is just a little more accurate than I was tonight. Please make sure to go follow Kendrick on all of his social channels, his Twitter, his Instagram. Follow his Twitch right now, and while you still can, add him to your fantasy teams. Now it's that time in the show for me to go home and play, you guessed it, Madden 21. So next time we have an NFL guest on the show, I'll be totally ready for him. Make sure to follow the Gamer Hour on all of our social media as well. You know him, you love him. We're on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. And check out our website, thegamerhour.com, to see everywhere we're broadcasting the show, including YouTube and Twitch. From Reuters Studio in Times Square, New York City, I'm Chris Puckett. Stay gaming, gamers. Now go get those touchdowns. We'll see you next week on another episode of The Gamer Hour.
Watch this, watch this, watch this.